Hey guys, welcome to the 2021 Football Camp for the Stars virtual football camp. We're excited to bring this to you. We know the circumstances didn't allow us all to be together here at Valley Christian, but we're excited to be able to do this for you and with you, and hope you enjoy it. First off, I'd like to introduce somebody who's going to give you a little pep talk. My opinion, one of the best coaches in the NFL, and somebody obviously very close to me. The head football coach of the San Francisco 49ers, Coach Kyle Shanahan.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's been way too long. I've been missing you guys. Andrew, Trevor, Sean, the whole group. Love going out there, throwing the ball with you guys, doing a little tackling and stuff. But, sad to not be there this year. Hey, but guys, I think this is the last time we'll be apart. I know we're getting back together next year and can't wait to be out on the field with you guys again. But in the meantime, I know we got a great session planned today. You guys make sure that you're ready to go. Before you get started, better be hydrated, better be stretched, better be loose. Don't want anybody pulling any muscles today or anything, especially with some of the moves you guys try. You better make sure you're stretched and ready to go. But once you guys get out there, let's go off. All right, working hard, playing hard, but most importantly, having some fun. Guys, it's been way too long, and I can't wait till we get back together. But in the meantime, you guys have some fun today. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon, but I really loved it. I saw you guys at Levi's this year. We didn't have any fans last year, and I need to hear you guys screaming in the crowd. So try to at least come out to one this year, and hopefully we'll see each other together. And if not, I'll be there next year, guys, in person, and we'll have some fun together. So kick some butt today and get after it, guys. Miss you guys. Take care.
Next, I want to introduce somebody to you who's a big part of football camp for the Stars. You guys all know that. You see him every year. You see him on the NFL Network weekly during the football season, and even out of season. Big part of our camp, along with his family in the Mariucci Family Foundation. My pleasure to introduce to you coach and commentator, the great Steve Mariucci.
Hi everybody, Steve Mariucci here, and I want to say hello and welcome to the football camp for the Stars. A little different this year, we all know that, and many of us have been getting together over at Valley Christian High School for a long, long time. This year's a little different, we know that, but we're going to make the best of it, right guys? So listen, we have a virtual camp. It's going to be a lot of fun today. We've got the Niners, Coach Shanahan and Mike Machado, and everybody will be talking with you guys periodically here, but we're going to make the best of it, and next year in June, hopefully, we'll be back together again over at the football field like we always have. But for now, we're going to have a great virtual camp. So take your ankles, get ready to go, because we're going to have a fun day with Coach Ryan over there from the 49ers. He's going to take you through some drills. So pay attention, do what he asks you to do, and then we'll take a break every now and then. But let's have some fun today. I miss you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again real soon.
So we're about getting ready to go here, and I need to introduce you to the main man of the show. He works with the 49ers. He is going to lead you in your stretches as well as your football activity throughout this camp. He knows his stuff, does a great job, and I'm excited to see what he's going to have for you guys during this camp. And that's from the San Francisco 49ers, Coach Ryan Dillard. Go get him, Coach.
Welcome. Hi, everyone. My name is Coach Ryan, and I'm the coordinator for 49ers Prep, which is the youth football department for the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome to our first virtual football camp for the Stars. Of course, we wish we could have everyone in person, but I'm still glad that we're able to do this through a virtual platform. We've done a lot this year with different school districts around the Bay, as well as Special Olympics of Northern California. So I know some of the athletes that are watching today may have gone through a workout with us already. Today's going to be a little bit different, though. We're going to go through some drills, some quarterback, some running back, maybe even some wide receiver and tackling. So it's going to be a fun day. I just love how fitness brings everyone together and that we're able to stay healthy and active in the comforts of our own home. So a few things before we get started. Make sure we stay hydrated. I have some water right here. So we're going to take plenty of breaks if you need to. Also, feel free to make sure you push yourself, but also if you need to, take a break at any point. You can stop this video and you can redo the exercises if you need to. Equipment wise, if you have a football, that's always Great, I have mine right here, so I'm going to be using that during the drills. However, you could also use an imaginary football. That works as well. So, and then we have three things that we like to go over before we go do any of our events. Number one, we like to work hard. So remember that. Number two, bring energy. And number three, have fun. So, number one, work hard. Number two, bring energy. Number three, have fun. So let's get to it. We're going to start with a quick dynamic warm up to get nice and loose, to get our muscles warm. Then we're going to get to our drills. So everybody stand up, find a place. Awesome. Sure everybody can see me. Wonderful. Perfect. So we're going to start with a quick jog in place. So what we're doing, we're working those arms from cheek to cheek. We're just getting a nice jog, loosening up our muscles right now. So we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and easy. Work those arms. We're going cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. Here we go. We got another 15 seconds. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake it out, shake it out. Feeling good, feeling good. Now we have jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. So what we're going to do, we have 20 jumping jacks. I want you to count those out with me as we go through them. So we're going to start that in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. So, feeling good. Now we're going to get to our arm stretches. So, first thing we're going to do, we have our arm circles. So we want to take these arms out wide, and we just want to go forward in a nice circular motion, just like that. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. We're going forward arm circles right here. Forward arm circles. We have another 5 seconds. 2, 1. Now we're going to reverse those and go backwards, backwards. Go. Feeling good. Another 3 seconds. Nice. So here's what we got now. We have our cross body shoulder stretch, our cross body shoulder stretch. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this right arm right here. We're going to bring it across our chest, and then we're going to take this left, come under, and we should feel a nice stretch right here in this right shoulder. So hold that. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold that. Feels good. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're going to take this left arm, come across, same stretch. And we're going to bring that right arm under. So hold it. Perfect. We have another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. So now we have our overhead shoulder stretch, our overhead shoulder stretch. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this right arm, put it behind our back. We're going to take this left arm, put it over here, right on our right elbow. You're going to hold that stretch. Starting now. Awesome. Hold that. We have another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're going to bring this left arm behind, Bring that right arm over, put it on the left elbow, and hold it. Go. There we go. We have another 5 seconds. Awesome. Now we're feeling good. Now we're feeling good. Now we have our toe touch. We have a toe touch. So we're gonna. There we go. So what we do for our toe touch, we're gonna bring our feet together. We're just gonna go down right here. We are trying to get our hands to the ground or our toes right here. We're just gonna touch those toes. So hold this position, starting now. Got another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. So next, we are going to spread our legs out to the side. And what we're going to do, I like to go down to the middle first, and I like to get my forearms to the ground. So that should be your goal, to get those forearms to the ground and hold that position. So let's try it. Hold this position. Go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Now we are going to transition to our right. So what I like to do, I like to get my forehead to my knee. That's my goal right there, to get that forehead to my knee. And then I'm going to touch my right toe. So let's try and do that. Hold that position. 3, 2, 1, go. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to switch it over to the left. Hold that. Remember, try and get that forehead to that knee. Set, go. Nice. Feel that stretch. Got another 5 seconds. Nice. Very good. Very good. Now, the last one we're going to do, we're going to come down and do a sumo stretch. So what we're going to do, we are going to bend our knees. We're going to push our elbows out on the inside of our knees and push out. We're just going to hold this position right here. So everybody get down and hold it. Starting now. Perfect. We have another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come up out of it. Perfect. Now we're going to get a quick water break. Quick water break. Awesome. We got 10 more seconds. Before we get started, for this grip, everyone has a unique grip. And so when we talk about the grip, we want our index finger at the top of the ball, and we want the white line in between the index and the middle finger. For our ring and our pinky finger, I like to put those on what we call the second and the fourth lace. So they will be right here, and then we'll put the thumb on the back side and wrap that around. So this is how we would hold it right here. And what we're going to do for our stance, everybody get up. What we're going to do, we are going to have our feet about shoulder width apart. And we're going to have this football up right here. And what we're going to do, we're going to keep it near our ear. and we're going to follow through, or as we call buckling the seatbelt. That's called buckling the seatbelt right there. And our offhand and our lead foot is going to direct us in the direction we want to throw the football. So once we follow through, this football is going to create that spiral and create the force that it needs to get to the wide receiver. So now we're going to talk about what we call our under center stance. So we are going to start right here in a nice bent down squat position. And what we're going to do, we're going to hold this position and we're going to be under center. And our center, what we got to do, we like to put our thumbs together. We want to have our fingers spread out wide, and we're going to hold this position. And so our cadence is going to be ready, set, go, just like that. And so that's going to let our offense know when we need to start the play. So let's try that real quick. Ready, set, go. Everybody good? Let's try it one more time. Ready, set, go. Just like that. Awesome. So hopefully everybody is feeling good. We are now going to talk about what we call our one step drop. So our one step is usually for shorter routes, like our quick screen, or we could say our slants. So for the one step, we would start in that position again, and we would just drop back, just like that, taking one step back. And the footwork like this would be, you can see it, the footwork will look like this, just like that. And everybody can see me again. Let's adjust this camera. Perfect. So we'll be down, be ready to throw, just like that. So I want everybody to try that. We are going to get a couple of reps of these, and we're going to act like we have a wide receiver that's just going to take one step back, and we're going to throw the football. So let's try it. So we are right here with it. Everybody get ready. You're going to say your cadence, which is ready, set, go. And we're going to take that one step back and get our eyes on the destination. So let's try it. Ready, set, go. Perfect. Good job. Everybody feeling good, nice and loose. Get back ready. Look around. We're looking for make sure our offense is set, ready to go. Ready, set, go. Perfect. Remember, keep that football up near your ear. We want to have it nice and secure right there. Now, for this one, instead of our wide receiver being on the right, we are going to drop back. We're just going to look to the left, just like that. So now we're just taking that one step back, and then we are pointing our left foot in the direction of where we want to throw that football. So let's try it. Let me get a couple reps. Ready, set, go. Awesome. Awesome. Feeling good. Let's try that one more time before we get to our next drill. Ready, set, go. Perfect. That's very nice, very nice. So now we got one drill that we're going to do. This one is it's just a quick footwork drill. And for this, when you're throwing the football, you always want to be moving your feet. You want to be ready to throw, ready to move around the pocket, because if you have a defensive lineman or a linebacker that's blitzing, you want to make sure that you're mobile. You can make a move. You're ready to go. So what we're going to do, this exercise is just a quick agility exercise. We're just going to chop our feet. We're chopping those feet. If I point you this way, you're going to take a step that way. If I point you back this way, you're going to take a step back that way. And what I want you to do, I want you to step with that back foot. So you're stepping, just like that. And you can check out my footwork right here. So we are, hold on, get this, perfect. So if we are moving that way, actually this is not the best angle, but actually Watch my footwork. So, one step. Just like that. So, let's try it again. Perfect. So, everybody get ready. We have that football up. We are chopping our feet. And I'm going to point you in the direction I want you to go. So, remember, I'm going to do a quick one real quick just to make sure you're good. Watch me. Ready, set, go. Perfect. So, now I'm going to use this football to point you in the direction you go. Remember, I can also point you forward and I can point you back. So you'll have to take a step forward or you'll have to take a step back. Let's try it. So, everybody get into your position. Remember, when I say ready, set, go, we are chopping those feet and then I'll point you in the direction. Ready, set, go. Chop those feet. There we go. Very nice. There we go. Take that one step. There we go. Very nice. There we go. Step forward. Come back. Awesome. Step forward. Throw. Perfect. Just simulate a throw. So we're just acting like we're ready to throw. We just found our receiver. That receiver is open. We're just going to throw just like that. So let's try that one more time. We got 2 more reps. Let's try it one more time. Get in your position. Remember, keep that ball right near the ear. And remember, we're going to follow through by buckling the seatbelt. So, everybody get in their position. Ready, set, go. There we go. Chop those feet. Chop those feet. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. One step forward. There we go. Very nice. Bring it back. Very nice. Bring it forward. Very nice. To the left. Very nice. To the right. Very nice. Throw. Very good. Very good. I just realized I was saying right and left, and that might not be the same for all of you on the screen. It might be different. So we're going to get one more before we get a water break. One more. So hopefully you're feeling good. Let's go. Last one, best one. Last one, best one. Let's get to it. All right. Get into your position. Ready, say, go. Very nice. Very nice. Forward. Very nice. Come back. Very nice. This way. Very nice. That way. Very nice. Forward. Very nice. Throw. Very nice. Awesome. Great job. Great job. Everybody get a quick sip of water. Get some water. We got 10 more seconds.
What's up, guys? George Kittle here. Super bummed that we can't have Camp for the Stars this year in person, but I know you guys are still going to have a great time, and even though I can't be there, I want to do something for you guys, so we're going to be donating a bunch of t-shirts for you guys just because of how much I love you, and I can't wait to see all of you guys next year, and we can play some more football, we can hang out a little bit more. I'm really looking forward to it. Have a great time, guys, and go Niners.
Awesome. So we just got through with our quarterback drills. We talked about our grip, our stance, and how to throw a football properly, and we did some agility drills. So the next thing we're going to go into is our running back drills. So we are also going to talk about our stance, 5 points of pressure, and do some agility drills as well. So what I want to talk about first is our stance. So for our first stance, the primary stance is what we call a 2-point stance. So for this 2-point stance, we like to have our feet about shoulder width to a little bit wider. And let's put this down a little bit. Perfect. So toes pointed, feet slightly wider. Our knees bent. We want a flat back, our chest up, and we are looking straight ahead. So we're in the backfield. We are ready to go. And what we like to do, we like to have kind of like the 80-20 rule. And so if we're stepping to the right, we want 80% of our momentum and our weight on our left, and we're going to be able to step to the right, staying nice and low, stepping to the right. And now if we're going to the left, you want 80% of your weight and momentum on your right, where you can go to the left. So it'll look like this. So this is our 2-point stance right here. Now for our 3-point stance, we are still in this position, but we're going to bend down a little bit more. We're in a low squat position. What we're going to do, we are going to place our hand out in front. So that's perfect. So we are going to place that hand out in front, and we are looking for ready to go. So we can step to the right, or we can step to the left, just like that. So these are our two 2-point stance, 3-point stance. Perfect. So what we're going to do now, we're going to talk about our 5 points of pressure real quick before we get to our agility drills. So for the 5 points of pressure, we have our fingertips, we have our palm, our forearm, our bicep, and our chest. So for our fingertips, we want the nose of the football in between the index and the middle finger. So we're going to squeeze the thumb, ring, and pinky right here. And for that, that's how we're going to have our fingers wrapped around it. So for the palm, we want it right here, that football. There should be no space between the football and the palm. And that's what's going to hold that in. And then for our forearm, we want the bottom of the football against the bottom of our forearm. So it's going to rest right there on that forearm. And then for our bicep, we are going to hug this football against our bicep, just like this. Inside the forearm should support the bottom of the ball, and then the bicep, once you bend it, you're going to keep pressure on that forearm and that bicep, and you're going to tuck the rear against the bicep. Now for our chest, we want to bring that football against our chest and place it where it's high and tight. A lot of coaches say this all the time, keep it high and tight. And that's what they mean. They mean the 5 points of pressure and keeping it high and tight where you have that support against your chest. So you never want to let that football move away from your body. So the last one that we talked about, this is one more point of pressure. We'll call this the 6-point of pressure, is your mindset. So for your mindset, you always want to just secure the football. You never want to, you want to make sure it's good, you want to make sure it's high and tight, and you're going to, focus on those other 5 points of pressure, but your mindset is the one that's going to keep you from fumbling. What's going to keep you making sure that no one gets this football. So remember that, your 6 points of pressure right there, which are your fingertips, your palm, your forearm, your bicep, your chest, and your mindset. So now we're going to get to a couple of agility drills. We're going to start with what we call our side hops. So for our side hops, you are going to pretend that there is hot lava right here on the side of you. And what you're going to do, you are just going to hop over that hot lava, keeping this football high and tight. It's going to look like this, just like that. That's what we call our side hops. So we are going to do as many of those as you can within a 15-second period. So let's get ready. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Hop back and forth. You're working those arms, keeping the football high and tight, just like that. Keep it going. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. There you go. Take a deep breath. You're going to have a quick break. Give you another 15 seconds. All right. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Side hops. Work it. Keeping that football high and tight. Just like that. Here we go. We got another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Woo. Woo. Feeling it. How y'all feeling over there? Feeling good? Got a little sweat going right now. Woo. Now, I'm gonna let everybody catch a breather real quick. Get some water if you need to before we go to our next agility exercise. So we just did our side hops. Now we're going to do what's called our forward backward hops. So we were just imagining that that line was on the side of us. Now it's in front of us. So what we're going to do, we are going to hop back and forth, just like that. So everybody get ready. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Hop back and forth. There we go. Work those arms high and tight. There we go. We got another 5 seconds. There we go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Very good. Very good. Feeling good. Hopefully you still got that football high and tight right now, because we don't let it drop. We keep it up just like that. Awesome. I'm going to give you another, I'll say 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Second set of forward backward hops. Keep it going. There we go. High and tight. High and tight. We're working. We're working. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Whew. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. We're feeling good. You know what? I think it's time for a water break. Let's get that water. Let's get that water. It's water time. Water time. Feeling good. Feeling good. How's everybody feeling? Y'all feeling good? Y'all ready to go? Very nice. Very nice. We got 10 more seconds. Okay, cool. So we just got through going over our quarterback and our running back. So now we're about to do some wide receiver. We're going to learn about the fundamentals of being a wide receiver. And so it'll start with our stance, our start, and just how to catch a football. So for that, let's everybody stand up. We're going to start with stance. So check this out. Our inside foot is up the majority of the time. So we want our feet, first off, like shoulder width about, and then we're going to drop that foot back. So if the football is inside and the quarterback is to my right, then I want my right foot up. Now, if the quarterback is to my left, right this way, then I want my left foot up, just like that. So what we're going to do, our front foot is going to be pointed straight, and then we want our back foot about an inch off the ground. So we want our shoulders over knees, knees over toes, and we want a nice bend. And what we're going to do, we want to put 80% of that weight. Switch this camera view. We want the 80-20 rule. So what this is going to do, we want about 80% of our weight on the front foot and 20% on the back foot. This is what's going to allow us to get an explosive first step, just like that. So, everybody, let's try to work on our start real quick. Perfect. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get into our position. And when I say ready, say go, we're going to take one step, just like that. We're going to try it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do it like that first. So, ready, set, go. Perfect. Just that one step. Ready, set, go. Awesome. Let's get one more on this side. Remember, 80-20 rule. 80% on this front leg, 20 on this back. Ready, set, go. Very nice. Now we just did that side. Now we're going to imagine that the quarterback is on the other side. So I'm imagining that the quarterback is on my left. So I have my left foot up right now. We're going to do that same thing with our start. So everybody relax your hands. Get to it. Remember, 80-20 rule. Ready, set, go. Very nice. Ready, set, go. Very nice. And one more. Ready, set, go. Awesome. Now, for this last one, I'm going to let you pick whichever side you feel the best, whichever side is your favorite. And what I'm going to do, I want you to look at me. And when I hike the football as the quarterback, I want you to take that first step. So let's try it. Ready, set, go. So you should have taken your first step. You should have taken your first step. Ready, set, go. Did you take your first step? One more time. Let's try it one more time. Remember, when I say ready, set, go, and you see this ball move, you're going to take that first step. So one more time. Ready, set, go. Very nice. So we now have our first step down. Now we're going to talk about how we actually catch a football. So let me sit down real quick. So the way we catch a football is through the diamonds. The diamond is very important. So what we want to do, we want to bring our index fingers together and our thumbs together, and we want to spread those hands out wide where we can grab the football when it comes through. We always want to make eye contact. So it'll look like this. You're going to catch it like this. You can see that my index fingers are together, my thumbs are together, and then you're going to tuck. And that's where we get to our 5 points of pressure that we learned about as a running back. So remember, catch and tuck. Catch and tuck, just like that. So you know what? We are going to do a quick drill that simulates that tuck, because that is so important that we're running, when catch it, then tuck. So everybody, let's stand up real quick. Awesome. So I just want you to pretend that you are jogging. And when I say ball, I want you to catch and tuck. Just like that. And then I want you to get back to running. When I say ball, catch and tuck. Just like that. And just keep on jogging. We're going to do that a couple of times. You can catch and tuck to your left or catch and tuck to your right, depending on which one you feel you want to do. And a lot of times we want to have that ball on the outside hand closest to the sideline. So let's try it real quick. So when I say ready, set, go, we're going to start jogging. Now I say ball, you're going to catch, tuck. So ready, set, go. We're jogging, ball. Perfect. Very nice. Keep on jogging, ball. Very nice. Still jogging, ball. Nice. Very nice. Make sure you emphasize it. Still jogging, ball. Very nice. And one more. We're still jogging, ball. Very nice. Awesome. Feeling good, feeling great. Very nice. Very nice. So, I think, you know what? I think we may have time for one more drill, possibly. So, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. This one is called the stick drill. So, one thing that is important is our stick, because the stick is what's going to allow us to get out of our cuts. So, for the stick, for our stick drill, we are just going to jog it, and what it looks like is like you just want to really, it's like a cut in a sense, because you want to make that first step, and you're basically trying to get past the defender. So I'm going to demonstrate it real quick from this view. So we're jogging. When I say stick, you're just going to one stick, just like that. So actually, one more time from this point of view. So we're jogging, stick. We're jogging, stick. We're jogging, stick. Very nice. So let's everybody get into our jogging position. When I say stick, remember you're going to stick with your right first, and then we'll work on the left. So let's try it. Ready, set, go. We're jogging, stick. Very nice. We're still jogging, stick. Very nice. Still jogging, stick. Very nice. We're jogging, stick. Very nice. There we go. So we just did our stick. Now we're going to work on our left real quick to finish it out. So remember, we're jogging, stick. We're jogging, stick. Just like that. So let's get one more time. We're going to work on stick drill with our left. So everybody start jogging. Ready, set, go. We're jogging, stick. 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 Very nice. Awesome. So, everybody get some water. It's water time. Y'all know what time it is. Water time. Awesome. Woo. Hopefully y'all feeling great. We got 10 more seconds. Awesome. So now we are back for our final segment of the day, which is our tackling station. And we're going to learn how to properly tackle today. We're going to go over the different phases. So starting with our breakdown position. Our second is our buzz or near foot. Our third is our hit. The fourth is our shoot, and the fifth is our rip. So let's everybody stand up. We're going to go over those different phases right now. Perfect. So for our breakdown position, we want to have our knees bent, our feet shoulder width, and we want our upper body in a 45-degree lean. So it'll look like this. But to start, what we like to do, we do different segments. So it'll be feet, squeeze, sink, hands. So for our feet, when I say feet, we want to take those 2 steps, make sure our feet are shoulder width apart. For our squeeze, we want to squeeze our shoulders back. just like this. So you're going to squeeze them back. For our sink, we want to bend our knees and lower our waist. So we'll have a nice bend in the knees, lower the waist. And then for our hands, we want to have our hands up and ready to go. So let's try that real quick. So I'm going to demonstrate it first. So when I say feet, you're going to step. When I say squeeze, you're going to squeeze those shoulders back. When I say sink, we're going to sink. You get a nice bend of the knees. And then when I say hands, you're going to have your hands ready to go. So let's try it. Everybody shake it out. We're ready to go. Get right, get mentally locked in. So let's try it. Feet. Squeeze. Sink. Hands. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. Let's get that a few more times to make sure everybody's got it. This is our teach progression right here. This is how we get into our breakdown position. So, everybody get ready. Feet. We're having our feet shoulder width apart. Squeeze. Shoulder blades back and down. Sink. Bend our knees. Lower the waist. Hands. Our hands are ready to go. Perfect. And one more time before we go to the next part. Perfect. Everybody shake it out. We're ready to go. All right. Lock in. Feet. Squeeze. Sink. Hands. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. So, for this next part, so we have our buzz near foot. Buzz near foot. So when we talk about our buzz and near foot, we like to get choppy feet and come to balance. So what it'll look like if we're running up to the offensive ball carrier, we want to break down where we're ready to go, where we're ready to tackle, whether the ball carrier goes right or left. So what happens is we buzz our feet and we widen our base. So when we say breakdown position, I want you to get into your breakdown position that we just were in right here. So I'll just say breakdown. We're going to be in our position. We're ready to go. When I say chop, get them chopping, I want you to chop those feet until I say stop. So let's try it. Breakdown. Get them chopping. Stop. Very nice, very nice. We're just buzzing. We're ready to have those feet. They're ready to go, ready to tackle. So we're going to try that a couple more times. We want to be able to regather those feet or we can gain ground and get to the ball carrier. So let's try that again. Break down. Get him chopping. Stop. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. One more time, one more time. One more time. Those feet, your legs should feel nice and warm right now. All right. Let's get it, we're locked in. Break down. Hands up. Nice bend. Get them chopping. Perfect. Forgot to tell y'all stopping that. Awesome. So, now, for our hit position, we want to have the correct body posture. We want our head and eyes up, and we want a short downhill power step. So, when we talk about that hit phase, we're going to be in that breakdown position. In that one step downhill, we want that step to be a short step, not long at all. We want it to start like the ball is coming to us. So I'm gonna adjust my camera so you can see what my step will look like. So, this downhill step, we're just gonna take this nice step and we're ready to go. It's not too far, it's not too long, because if we extend out, we won't be able to change directions. So we want it to be a downhill power step. Our toes are straight. We want to stay on the balls of our feet, chin and eyes up, and our hands to our hips. So if I say right, you're going to step right. If I say left, you're going to step left. So let's try that. We're in our breakdown position. When I say right, step right. When I say left, step left. So it'll be hit, we'll step, back, we'll bring it back. Perfect. Perfect. So when I say breakdown, we're going to get into our position. And then I'll say hit, that means we'll step. We're going to first start by stepping to the right, and then we'll work the left side next. So, breakdown. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Perfect. Everybody stand up, shake it out, shake it out. Another burning right now, another burning. Awesome. Now, we're going to get a few to the left side, few to the left side. Right down. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Hit. Back. Very nice. Very nice. So that step right there is getting ready for our hits position. So from there, our shoot and rip drill, these drills tie it all together. And so what we're going to do, we're going to be in that breakdown position. And a lot of what the shoot and rip is basically we are going to have our face up. We are going to squeeze and explode through by generating power through the hips. And we're just going to rise up just like that. So, and we're also working on those choppy feet. So, let's try this real quick. Perfect. So, we are going to be in a breakdown position. Remember, the legs are what's going to allow us to have power. So when I say breakdown, we're going to get to that position. When I say get them chopping, we're going to chop. And then when I say hit, we are going to drive up. And we are going to create power by going through our hips up. And we're going to grab cloth with our head to the side and out of contact. They call it throwing the uppercuts. We call it grabbing cloth because we're grabbing behind the offensive ball carrier's jersey. So we call that grabbing cloth. These are the double uppercuts right here. So let's try it. Remember, it's going to be break down, get them chopping, and then we're driving those feet just like that. Chopping those hips, chopping those feet, exploding through the hips, and gaining ground. So let's try it. Break down. Get them chopping. Hit. Perfect. Very nice. Perfect. Now, let's get a couple more reps. Remember, explode with those hips. We're staying nice and low, exploding, and chopping those feet. Break down. Get them chopping. Hit. Just like that. Perfect. We got one more. Last one, best one. Last one, best one. Everybody lock in. Everybody lock in. All right. Break down. Get him chopping. Hit. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. Woo. Everybody, let's get a sip of water. great job. Great job today, all of you. Hopefully you were able to get a nice sweat in, learn some things about quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tackling. So hopefully these are things that you can continue to work on and get better at by practicing these different drills that we talked about today. And we just want to thank you for joining this first ever virtual football camp for the Stars. This has been awesome, and I'm glad we've been able to, still have something, even though we aren't in person. But, hopefully we'll be back in person next year where we can do these drills in person and get better. But I just want to thank you, everybody, for showing up and continue to work hard, get better. And, prep starts now. That's what it's all about. So thank you so much.
Oh boy, that was fun. That was awesome. I hope you guys got something out of it. I sure did. But listen now the camp's over with. Keep some of these things in mind, all right? Because it's always important to stay in shape, follow football. I know y'all have your favorite teams, and hopefully it's the 49ers. But eat right, get some good sleep, exercise, do all those things that we've been preaching for a long, long time. I know you will. But anyway, I hope to see you guys somewhere along the line. I'll give you a big hug. But anyway, get ready for next year's camp because we're going to have a camp, man. Hopefully it's in June. And so anyway, stay in touch, stay in shape, do good. But thanks again. I hope you had a good day because I sure did.
Hey guys, great job. I know everybody was working hard, having a good time, and getting a lot of football knowledge and activity in the meantime. We hope you like this. I know the Niners, as well as the people of the football camp for the Stars, really put a lot of time in hoping that you would put something together that you guys would really like. And I know you guys did a great job. We are excited in a year from now to be able to be back together for another year of football camp for the Stars live here at Valley Christian High School in San Jose. Take care of yourselves, and we'll look forward to seeing you.